Hi guys, here's E. Today I'm going to show you guys how to bake an Austrian cake called the Linzer torte. It's named after the Austrian city Linz. Here I'm using currant jam as the filling, but you can use any kind of jam of your choice. For the cake crust, roast 100 grams of almond flour on low heat with no oil until golden brown. Keep stirring it with a spatula to prevent it from burning. Then set aside and let it cool. Prepare 150 grams of regular flour, our roasted almond flour, 150 grams of diced cold butter, and 150 grams of powdered sugar. For the spices, we will need a pinch of cinnamon, a pinch of cloves powder. I'm using cardamom here instead. A pinch of salt, the zest from 1 lemon, which is about 1 tablespoon, and the juice from half of the fruit, about 1 tablespoon as well. Crack 1 egg and add only the egg yolk to the mixing bowl. Mix all ingredients with a dough hook until smooth and incorporated. Then knead the dough with our hands further to form a soft dough. Cover it with a plastic foil and let it chill in the fridge for at least an hour. Take a pie form which is 24 centimeters diameter large. Grease it properly with a thin layer of butter. Dust the working surface with a bit of loose flour to prevent the dough from sticking. Take 2/3 of our chilled dough and roll it to about 1 centimeter thick and slightly larger than the size of our pie form. Lay it carefully over the form and stretch the dough gently to fit it in. Once we get our desired shape, use a fork to poke some holes in the bottom of the cake evenly. Here I'm using 250 grams of strawberry and currant jam as a filling, but you can use any jam of your choice. Loose the jam slightly before spreading it in evenly with a spoon or spatula. Take the rest 1/3 of the dough and roll it to about 3 mm thick. Use a pizza or cookie cutter to help with dividing the dough into roughly 1 centimeter wide strips. Lay them carefully on top of the jam. I like to use 5 pieces for each direction. Now it has this unique look of a Linzer torte. Before putting it into the oven, beat 1 egg yolk and brush it onto the top of our cake. The egg yolk will give our cake a beautiful golden brown color. You can also brush the egg wash onto the dough before cutting it and lay them on top of the cake. Set our oven to 180 degrees Celsius. We are going to bake it on the middle rack for about 40 minutes. We can also cover it with an aluminium foil to prevent it from getting too dark. Serve the torte once it's completely cooled. It tastes even better after maturing for a few hours instead of straight out of the oven. You can also decorate it with some almond pieces on top. Enjoy! Did you subscribe yet? If not, click here, click here, click here. Every day watch new videos at 6 p.m. Here are my 2 recommended videos. Thanks for watching. See ya! 谢谢大家。